As a retired doctor, I've seen it all over the years: patients suffering from countless ailments, desperate for relief, often reaching for expensive medications or treatments that promise quick fixes. But over time, I've come to realize something that's both incredibly simple and yet profoundly powerful: a secret hidden in plain sight, something most of us overlook every single day. It's sitting right there in your kitchen, probably within arm's reach, waiting for you to discover it. I'm talking about cloves and cinnamon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Those are just spices, right? I use them in cooking, in baking. How could they possibly be the key to better health? And that's exactly what I want you to think about. Because what if I told you that this simple combination of two everyday ingredients could transform your health in ways you never imagined? Imagine this. I've spent years researching, understanding, and finally, embracing the natural power of ingredients that have been used for centuries. These aren't just spices, these are ancient tools, finely crafted by nature, that have been overlooked by modern medicine. You see, when you understand how these two humble spices work together, you begin to realize that they offer something far more profound than just flavor. They offer healing that's accessible, healing that's simple, and healing that doesn't come with the side effects or the high costs that we've come to accept from modern pharmaceutical solutions. Let me share with you the most important lesson I've learned in my years of medical practice. The most powerful medicine isn't always the most expensive or the most complex. Sometimes, it's the most basic, natural remedies that work wonders. And today, I'm going to reveal exactly why you should make cloves and cinnamon water part of your daily routine. I know it may sound like something you've never thought of, but by the end of this video, you'll understand why it's a game changer for your health. Before I dive deeper into the science behind these ingredients, I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself this question. How often have you felt tired, run down, or overwhelmed? Have you ever struggled with digestion issues, or maybe even found yourself constantly battling stress or low energy levels? These are signs, my friend, signs that your body is crying out for help. And sometimes, the answer doesn't come in the form of another pill. Sometimes, the answer is simpler. It's in your kitchen, waiting to be discovered. Now, I'm not here to promise a miracle cure. I'm not suggesting that cloves and cinnamon will solve every health issue you've ever had. But I am telling you that, after decades of seeing patients struggle, I've found something that works. Something that is easy, affordable, and most importantly natural. I want to share it with you, because I believe it could change the way you think about health. So, here's what I want you to do. Stick with me through this journey. Listen closely, because what I'm about to share could make a significant difference in your life. And if you find this information helpful, I ask you to do me a favor, subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and share this knowledge with others. I'm here to provide you with natural health tips, just like I did for my patients over the years, and your support helps me continue to do so. But before we move on, I want to leave you with a question, one that I believe could change the way you approach your own health. Question: which do you believe is more important for your health? Are the latest breakthrough medication? Be the simple, natural remedies that have been used for centuries? Take a moment to think about it, and leave your answer in the comments below. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. And with that, let's dive into the incredible benefits of cloves and cinnamon water and discover how this humble drink could change your health forever. As a doctor with decades of experience, I've come to understand one fundamental truth about health. It's not always the complex or expensive solutions that yield the best results. Sometimes, the most powerful tools for maintaining good health are right in front of us, hiding in plain sight. Cloves and cinnamon, two humble spices, are a perfect example of this. What I'm about to share with you isn't a fleeting trend or a quick fix. It's the power of nature, simple yet profound, that can improve your health in ways you might not have considered. Let's begin with the first benefit that I believe is truly a game changer: boosting your immune system. Over the years, I've seen firsthand how people's immune systems can weaken with age, stress, and a lack of proper nutrition. The immune system is our body's first line of defense against illness and infection, yet it often goes unprotected. That's where cloves and cinnamon come in. These spices are packed with antioxidants, natural compounds that help fight off free radicals, the molecules that cause oxidative stress and damage to your cells. Cloves, in particular, contain eugenol, a powerful compound known to increase white blood cell production. White blood cells are the soldiers of your immune system, constantly on the lookout for foreign invaders. By drinking cloves and cinnamon water regularly, you're helping your body keep those soldiers in fighting form, strengthening your immune defenses. It's a natural boost, one that can help keep you healthy, especially in times of increased vulnerability. But immunity is just the beginning. As a doctor, I can't stress enough how important heart health is, yet it often doesn't get the attention it deserves until something goes wrong. I've treated countless patients who only realize the gravity of heart disease after a heart attack or stroke. The good news is, it's never too late to start taking care of your heart. Cinnamon has long been recognized for its ability to lower bad cholesterol LDL and raise good cholesterol HDL, creating a healthier balance in the bloodstream. This is critical for maintaining healthy blood vessels and reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. And when combined with the anti-inflammatory properties of cloves, the result is a drink that not only supports healthy cholesterol levels, but also promotes healthy blood pressure. Cloves help reduce inflammation throughout the body, and as I've seen throughout my years in medicine, chronic inflammation is a key factor in the development of heart disease. So, by drinking cloves and cinnamon water, you're not just improving your cholesterol, you're supporting your heart in a way that is both simple and effective. Now, let's talk about something that so many people struggle with: digestion. It's a topic that doesn't always get the attention it deserves, but if you've ever experienced bloating, indigestion, or discomfort after eating, you know how much it can affect your daily life. I've had many patients come to me complaining of digestive issues, only to find that their diet, lifestyle, and stress levels were playing major roles in their discomfort. Cloves are a powerful digestive aid. They stimulate the production of digestive enzymes, which are responsible for breaking down the food we eat and allowing our bodies to absorb nutrients. Cinnamon, on the other hand, has been shown to help the body break down food more efficiently. Together, these two spices work in tandem to improve digestion, reduce bloating, and soothe nausea. If you've ever had that heavy feeling after a meal, you'll know how much of a difference this simple drink can make. It's a natural remedy for a problem that affects millions of people every day, and it's right there in your kitchen. And if weight management is something you've struggled with, I'm here to tell you that this drink can help. It's not a magic potion, but when combined with a healthy lifestyle, it can certainly make a difference. Cinnamon has long been known to help regulate blood sugar levels. By improving insulin sensitivity, cinnamon helps your body process glucose more efficiently, reducing those unwanted blood sugar spikes that can lead to cravings and weight gain. This makes it easier for your body to burn fat rather than store it. Cloves, on the other hand, have been shown to boost your metabolism. When your metabolism is working efficiently, your body burns calories more effectively, and weight management becomes much easier. Together, cloves and cinnamon work to support weight loss efforts by regulating blood sugar, reducing cravings, and boosting metabolism. It's a natural way to assist in your journey toward a healthier weight without the need for harsh diets or expensive supplements. But weight loss isn't the only concern many of my patients face. Blood sugar regulation is one of the most common issues I've dealt with over the years, especially among those with type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes. If you've ever experienced an energy crash after a meal or struggled to manage your blood sugar, you understand how difficult it can be to maintain stable levels. This is where cloves and cinnamon really shine. Cinnamon improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your body process glucose more effectively. As a result, your blood sugar levels stay stable, preventing the energy crash that leave you feeling sluggish and irritable. For anyone dealing with blood sugar issues, this simple drink can be a powerful ally in keeping those levels in check. It's a natural way to support your body's insulin response, which is crucial for long-term health. I've also seen countless patients suffer from dental problems, from gum disease to bad breath to painful toothaches. Oral health is often overlooked, yet it plays a crucial role in overall well-being. Cloves have long been used to treat dental pain, and for good reason. They contain antibacterial properties that help fight infections in the mouth, making them an effective tool for promoting oral health. Combined with cinnamon's antimicrobial effects, cloves and cinnamon water become a powerful drink that can help reduce the risk of gum disease, freshen your breath, and even alleviate tooth pain. It's like having a natural mouthwash, but with additional health benefits for your body as a whole. Stress is another silent killer that I've encountered too many times in my practice. We live in a fast-paced world, and stress is something that many people just accept as part of daily life. But stress takes a toll on the body, and over time, it can lead to serious health problems, from high blood pressure to heart disease. Cinnamon's soothing aroma has been shown to reduce stress and improve mood, while cloves fight oxidative stress in the body, helping to keep your mind clear and focused. By incorporating cloves and cinnamon water into your daily routine, you can naturally reduce stress, allowing you to approach life's challenges with a calmer, more balanced mindset. It's a simple way to improve your mental and emotional health without relying on medication. And finally, one of the most important benefits of cloves and cinnamon water is its potential to protect your brain and cognitive function. As we age, our brains begin to show signs of wear and tear. Cognitive decline is a fear that many of us have, especially as we grow older. Cinnamon has neuroprotective properties, meaning it helps improve memory and cognitive function, and it has been shown to reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. Cloves, with their antioxidant-rich properties, also play a role in protecting the brain. Regularly drinking cloves and cinnamon water helps nourish your brain, keeping it sharp and healthy as you age. It's a simple way to support long-term cognitive health, and it's a drink that can be easily added to your daily routine. Over the years, I've seen patients struggle with chronic inflammation, a common underlying factor in so many diseases, from arthritis to heart disease to cancer. Cloves and cinnamon are both rich in anti-inflammatory compounds. Cloves contain eugenol, a potent anti-inflammatory agent, while cinnamon is loaded with polyphenols, antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in the body. By drinking cloves and cinnamon water regularly, you're helping to alleviate joint pain, muscle soreness, and general inflammation, improving your overall health and quality of life. These benefits are just the tip of the iceberg. The potential of cloves and cinnamon water is vast, and as someone who has seen the effects of natural remedies firsthand, I can tell you that this simple drink has the power to make a significant difference in your health. It's time to stop relying on pills and start turning to nature for the solutions we need. As a retired doctor who has spent a lifetime in medicine, I've seen countless patients struggle with issues that affect their daily lives in ways they don't even fully understand. Over the years, I've learned to look beyond just the physical symptoms because true health is more than just what we see on the surface. It's a deeper balance between our body, mind, and emotions. And in my years of practice, I've discovered that nature has a way of addressing not just physical ailments, but also the emotional and mental strains we all face. That's why I'm so passionate about the healing potential of cloves and cinnamon. There's a benefit of cloves and cinnamon water that I have seen work wonders for many patients, and yet it's often overlooked in today's fast-paced, stress-filled world. It's something that affects nearly every person I've met, young and old alike. Stress, the weight of daily life, the never-ending tasks, the pressure to perform, the constant noise of our thoughts. Stress has become a constant companion to many. As someone who's witnessed firsthand the toll it takes on both the mind and body, I can tell you this: stress is not just a mental burden. It manifests in physical ways that can slowly chip away at our health. Chronic stress contributes to high blood pressure, heart disease, weakened immunity, and even digestive issues. The beauty of cloves and cinnamon is that, in addition to their powerful physical health benefits, they also offer a natural remedy for reducing stress. Cinnamon's soothing properties are well documented. It has a calming aroma that helps promote a sense of tranquility, which can lower your stress levels. And while the scent of cinnamon is powerful enough to shift your mood, cloves add an extra layer of support by fighting oxidative stress in the body. When your body is under stress, free radicals are produced, damaging your cells and tissues. But cloves are packed with antioxidants that help neutralize these free radicals, protecting your body from the long-term effects of chronic stress. By drinking cloves and cinnamon water regularly, you're not only helping to reduce the tension in your mind, but you're also taking care of your body, fortifying it against the wear and tear caused by stress. But stress isn't the only enemy that we face. As we age, our bodies begin to experience natural changes. Our joints ache a little more, our muscles become stiffer, and the energy we once had begins to dwindle. I've had many patients come to me in their later years, struggling with chronic inflammation, which can cause a wide range of problems. Whether it's the swelling and pain associated with arthritis, or the general discomfort that comes with simply getting older, inflammation is something that can severely limit quality of life. And let me tell you, when it comes to inflammation, most people don't even realize how much it's affecting them until it becomes unbearable. This is where cloves and cinnamon water really shines. Both cloves and cinnamon are packed with anti-inflammatory compounds, which can help reduce inflammation throughout your body. Cloves contain eugenol, a powerful compound that has long been used for its anti-inflammatory effects. And cinnamon, with its potent antioxidants like polyphenols, helps to combat inflammation as well. Together, they create a dynamic duo that can help alleviate joint pain, reduce muscle soreness, and provide relief from the discomfort that many people experience as they age. I've seen firsthand how powerful these natural remedies can be in helping people regain their mobility and their comfort without the need for strong medications or expensive treatments. But the benefits don't stop there. If you're someone who's concerned about mental sharpness and cognitive decline, cloves and cinnamon water may offer you a simple yet effective solution. One of the greatest fears many of us face as we get older is the loss of cognitive function. Alzheimer's, dementia, and memory loss are terrifying possibilities, and they're concerns that I've seen weigh heavily on the minds of many of my patients. As a doctor, I can tell you that it's crucial to take proactive steps to protect your brain health. The good news is that cinnamon and cloves may help. Cinnamon has neuroprotective properties, meaning it can help protect your brain from damage, improve memory, and support cognitive function. It has been shown to have the ability to increase brain activity, improve attention, and even reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Cloves, with their high concentration of antioxidants, help to protect the brain from oxidative stress, which is one of the factors that contributes to cognitive decline. When you drink cloves and cinnamon water regularly, you're essentially nourishing your brain, helping it stay sharp and healthy as you age. It's a simple and effective way to support your mental well-being, and it's something that can have long-lasting benefits in preserving cognitive function. I've often told my patients that health is not just about preventing diseases, it's about maintaining a high quality of life, both physically and mentally. One of the key factors in maintaining that quality of life is oral health. As we age, our dental health can decline, and many of my older patients have struggled with everything from gum disease to bad breath to painful toothaches. The truth is, oral health is far more important than we often realize. It's connected to our overall health in so many ways, and poor oral hygiene has been linked to conditions like heart disease and diabetes. This is where cloves and cinnamon water can provide a powerful, natural remedy. Cloves have long been used to treat toothaches and oral infections due to their antibacterial properties. Cinnamon, too, has antimicrobial effects that help to keep your mouth clean and free of harmful bacteria. Together, they create a natural mouthwash that can help prevent gum disease, reduce bad breath, and protect your overall oral health. I've seen patients who've struggled with persistent dental issues find relief simply by incorporating cloves and cinnamon into their routine. It's a small but powerful change that can make a big difference in your overall health. When I reflect on the many years I've spent treating patients, one thing is clear to me: the mind-body connection is stronger than we often realize. That's why I'm so passionate about the holistic approach to health, one that recognizes the power of natural remedies like cloves and cinnamon. They don't just address isolated issues, they work in harmony to support your overall well-being. Whether it's reducing stress, alleviating inflammation, protecting your brain, or improving your oral health, cloves and cinnamon water offers a simple, effective way to nurture both your body and your mind. It's a small step, but it's one that can make a world of difference. As I sit here, Reflecting on the many years spent in the field of medicine, I often find myself marveling at how far we've come in terms of medical technology and the advances in science. But there's something I've learned over the years that I wish I had known earlier in my career. Sometimes, the most effective solutions are not the ones that come from a pill or a high-tech machine. Sometimes, the best medicine is simple, natural, and readily available in your own home. One of the most profound lessons I've learned is that we often overlook the healing power of nature's gifts, which have been used for centuries. Cloves and cinnamon are two such gifts, unassuming, humble, yet incredibly powerful. These spices have been a staple in kitchens around the world for centuries, not just for their flavor, but for their healing properties as well. And today, I want to share with you one of the simplest ways to harness their power, making cloves and cinnamon water. Now, I know you might be thinking, is it really that easy? The answer is yes. With just a few basic ingredients that you likely already have in your kitchen, you can create a drink that is not only delicious, but packed with health benefits. Over the years, I've seen firsthand how powerful simple remedies like this can be when used regularly. It's a small change you can make to your routine, yet it can lead to a profound impact on your health. Here's how you can make cloves and cinnamon water at home, and I'll walk you through it step by step. The first thing you'll need is water, about 2 cups, which is just enough for 1 serving. Water is, of course, essential for life, but it's also the perfect medium for extracting the beneficial compounds from both cloves and cinnamon. Water is neutral, allowing the natural flavors and health-boosting properties of the spices to shine through without being overwhelmed by other ingredients. Next, you'll need 5 to 10 whole cloves. Cloves are small, but don't let their size fool you. These tiny little powerhouses contain a compound called eugenol, which is responsible for many of their health benefits, such as their anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. I've seen many patients come into my office with various ailments, everything from toothaches to digestive issues, and time again, cloves have proven themselves to be an effective remedy. When infused in water, cloves release their healing properties, giving you a natural way to boost your immune system, soothe your digestive system, and reduce inflammation. Then, you'll need cinnamon. If you're using cinnamon sticks, grab 2 of them. If you only have ground cinnamon, about 1 teaspoon will suffice. Cinnamon is another remarkable spice that has been used for centuries not only to flavor food but to heal the body. It's known to regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and reduce inflammation. The antioxidants in cinnamon also help protect the body from oxidative stress and support heart health. Combined with cloves, cinnamon enhances the drink's health benefits, making it a powerful elixir for overall well-being. Once you've gathered your ingredients, the next step is simple. Pour the 2 cups of water into a pot or kettle and bring it to a boil. As the water heats up, you can already begin to imagine the soothing, fragrant aroma of the cloves and cinnamon filling your kitchen. This simple moment can become a quiet ritual, a moment of peace in an otherwise busy day. Once the water reaches a boil, add the cloves and cinnamon to the pot. Turn the heat down and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. As it simmers, the spices will begin to release their essential oils, infusing the water with all their health-boosting properties. You'll start to notice the fragrance changing, becoming richer and deeper. This is the moment when the drink is truly working its magic. After about 10 to 15 minutes, turn off the heat and allow the water to cool slightly. You don't want it to be scalding hot, but warm enough to enjoy. Then, simply strain the water to remove the cloves and cinnamon sticks, and you'll have a beautiful, fragrant drink that's ready to enjoy. I recommend drinking it slowly, savoring each sip, allowing your body to absorb the powerful nutrients. One of the things I love about this simple drink is its versatility. You can enjoy it in the morning, right after waking up, to kickstart your day and boost your immune system. It's the perfect drink to consume on an empty stomach, allowing your body to fully absorb all the benefits. Or, you can sip it throughout the day, whenever you need a moment of calm or a natural pick-me-up. The warmth of the drink is soothing, and it has a calming effect on both the body and the mind. I've had patients tell me how much they enjoy this drink, not just for its health benefits, but because it helps them slow down and take a deep breath in a world that is constantly rushing. Another thing I've seen over the years is that people often make the mistake of relying solely on medications for relief. I'm not here to tell you to stop taking your prescribed medications, but I do want to emphasize that many of the solutions to our health problems are within our reach if we're willing to listen to our bodies and the natural world around us. Making cloves and cinnamon water part of your daily routine is one of those small, simple steps that can have a lasting impact on your health. It's a natural remedy that doesn't come with the side effects that so many medications do. It's something that's gentle on your body, yet powerful in its effects. I encourage you to give it a try. Make it a daily habit and see for yourself how this simple drink can improve your digestion, boost your immune system, reduce stress, and support your overall health. It's not a cure-all, but it's a step in the right direction, a natural, easy-to-make remedy that you can trust. And remember, this drink is just the beginning. There are countless other natural remedies out there, just waiting for you to discover them. But if you start here with cloves and cinnamon, you'll be taking an important first step toward reclaiming your health. Simple, natural, and effective, that's the power of nature. And with this drink, you can start experiencing it today. After spending decades in the medical field, I've witnessed countless patients come and go, each with their own story, their own struggles, and their own health challenges. But over the years, something became clear to me. The greatest lessons I learned weren't necessarily from medical textbooks or the latest treatments, but from nature itself. From the simplest, most overlooked remedies, like the humble spices of cloves and cinnamon, I've seen profound changes in people's health. And now, in my retirement, I feel compelled to share this knowledge with you because it's not just about treating disease. It's about maintaining true wellness, a holistic health that encompasses mind, body, and spirit. Throughout my career, I've often seen patients looking for quick fixes. They want the magic pill, the miracle drug, the treatment that promises to erase years of poor habits and neglect. But what I've come to understand is that health is a long-term commitment, and often the most effective solutions are the simplest. We've become so accustomed to the idea that health requires complicated solutions or expensive treatments that we overlook the natural remedies sitting right in front of us. Cloves and cinnamon are a testament to that truth. They are not just flavorful spices, they are potent, powerful gifts from nature, packed with healing properties that have been used for centuries. These spices have the ability to boost your immune system, protect your heart, improve your digestion, help regulate your blood sugar, and even alleviate stress and inflammation. But beyond these physical benefits, they offer something deeper, a sense of connection to something much larger than ourselves. Nature has always been there, waiting for us to take notice, to embrace it, and to allow it to nourish us in ways modern medicine cannot always replicate. As I reflect on the countless hours I spent in the hospital, diagnosing and treating patients, I realize that many of them didn't need a pill to fix their problems. What they needed was a shift in mindset, a return to simpler, more natural ways of living. We've lost touch with that. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, we've forgotten the value of slowing down, of listening to our bodies, and of turning to nature for guidance. That's why I believe in the power of cloves and cinnamon, not just because they're effective, but because they remind us of what we've lost and what we can regain. Now, I want to encourage you to take action. I want you to experience for yourself the power of cloves and cinnamon water, to incorporate this simple drink into your daily routine, and to see what it can do for your health. It's not a one-time miracle, it's a consistent, daily habit that can improve your health over time. But you won't know its full potential unless you take that first step. And so, I ask you to make that commitment today. Start by preparing the drink simple, yet full of benefits. Use the freshest ingredients you can find, and as you brew the water, take a moment to reflect on the healing process taking place. With every sip, you're not just nourishing your body, but reconnecting with the wisdom of nature. This is something I've seen work in countless people's lives, and I believe it can work for you too. But beyond just making this drink, I encourage you to adopt a holistic approach to your health. Understand that true wellness comes from more than just physical remedies, it comes from mental and emotional well-being as well. Stress, anxiety, and negative emotions can have a profound impact on your physical health. That's why incorporating something as calming and restorative as cloves and cinnamon water can have such a powerful effect. It's not just about treating the symptoms. It's about creating a balanced life where mind, body, and spirit are in harmony. As you move forward, I urge you to remember that health is a lifelong journey. It's not something you achieve overnight, but something that grows gradually with patience, consistency, and care. The simple act of drinking cloves and cinnamon water can be a first step, a small but significant action that moves you toward a healthier, more balanced life. But it's up to you to continue that journey. The power is in your hands, in your kitchen, and in the choices you make every day. So, I leave you with this call to action. Take control of your health. Don't wait for a diagnosis or a problem to arise before you decide to take care of yourself. Start today, right now, with something simple, something natural. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated treatments. You need to reconnect with nature and embrace the healing gifts it offers. It's within your reach. If this video or article has resonated with you, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and join me on this journey of natural wellness. I will continue to share my knowledge and experiences, and together we can rediscover the power of simple remedies that can improve our lives. Your support helps me continue to provide valuable information that can make a real difference in your health and well-being. And as you move forward, I ask you to take a moment and think about this. What small, simple change can you make today that will improve your health tomorrow? What action can you take to nurture your body, mind, and spirit? The answers are all around you, waiting to be discovered. Start now, and let nature be your guide. Remember, health is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making small, meaningful changes that add up over time, and the first step begins with you. I believe in your ability to improve your health and well-being, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and I look forward to sharing more of these simple, life-changing remedies with you in the future. Take care, and may your journey to better health begin today. As I reflect on the journey we've just taken together, I can't help but marvel at the simplicity and power of nature's remedies. What started as a basic discussion about the common spices cloves and cinnamon has evolved into something much deeper. It's a reminder that health isn't always about complicated formulas or costly treatments. Sometimes the most effective solutions are right in front of us, hiding in the ordinary, waiting to be rediscovered. Throughout my career as a doctor, I've treated countless patients, each with their own unique set of challenges. And while I've prescribed many medications and recommended various treatments, one thing that has always struck me is the profound impact of simple, natural changes. These are often the most overlooked remedies, yet they can have a profound effect on our well-being when used consistently. Cloves and cinnamon are perfect examples of this. These two spices, while often confined to our kitchens for cooking and baking, carry a wealth of health benefits that have been used for centuries across different cultures. Whether it's boosting the immune system, improving digestion, promoting heart health, or even reducing stress, the potential of these natural ingredients is immense. But what makes these benefits even more remarkable is how easy they are to incorporate into our daily routines. It's a simple drink, yet its effects are nothing short of extraordinary. In today's world, we are often bombarded with advertisements for quick fixes pills, supplements, and treatments that promise to solve our problems overnight. But what I've learned over the years is that health is not about seeking instant gratification. It's about making consistent, small changes that add up over time. It's about re-establishing a connection to nature and listening to our bodies. The power of cloves and cinnamon water is that it serves as a daily reminder that simple actions, when done consistently, can lead to significant health improvements. When I talk about cloves and cinnamon, I'm not just talking about a drink you can make at home. I'm talking about the broader lesson that we can all take from this, that true health doesn't come from looking for shortcuts or quick fixes. It comes from making informed, intentional choices that prioritize our well-being over time. It's about choosing nature's solutions over synthetic ones, when possible. It's about slowing down, paying attention to what our bodies are telling us, and making decisions that are in alignment with our long-term health goals. So, what can we learn from this? How can we apply this knowledge to our lives today? The lesson is simple: small, consistent changes lead to big results. By incorporating simple habits like drinking cloves and cinnamon water daily into our routines, we can see real, lasting improvements in our health. These changes may seem minor at first, but over time, they can have a profound effect on our immune system, our digestion, our energy levels, and our overall sense of well-being. But it's not just about health, it's about how we approach life itself. In a world where we often feel pressured to do more, achieve more, and be more, it's important to remember that true fulfillment doesn't come from endless striving. Sometimes it comes from slowing down, focusing on the basics, and appreciating the simple things that make life beautiful. Take a moment today to think about the small changes you can make to improve your health. It doesn't have to be a major overhaul. Maybe it's as simple as starting your day with a cup of cloves and cinnamon water. Or perhaps it's taking a few minutes each day to breathe deeply, meditate, or just pause and appreciate the present moment. Whatever it is, remember that progress comes from the accumulation of small steps taken consistently. The truth is, we all have the power to make positive changes in our lives. We don't need to wait for a health crisis or a major event to start taking care of ourselves. The time to start is now, and the more we take control of our own well-being, the more empowered we become to live our best lives. As you move forward, I encourage you to reflect on the lessons we've discussed today. Take a step back from the chaos of life and focus on what really matters. Health is a journey, not a destination, and it's up to each of us to take the first step. Now, I'd like to hear your thoughts. What small changes are you willing to make in your own life to improve your health? Do you believe that simple, natural remedies can have a lasting impact, or do you think they're just a fleeting trend? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and I'm sure others would appreciate your perspective as well. And finally, if you found this video helpful and would like to support the channel, I would be deeply grateful for your subscription and any donations you feel moved to contribute. I may be older now, but I'm still passionate about sharing this knowledge with all of you. Your support means the world to me, and it motivates me to continue creating valuable content for everyone who seeks to improve their health and well-being. Even a small donation can go a long way in helping me keep making videos that can positively impact lives. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your commitment to better health. Let's keep moving forward together, one small step at a time. Take care, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.